Most people know me as Christopher Ammanuel, the actor, the singer, the musician. And that's the name that I chose that shows up on screens, on stages, in the credits. It's the version of me that performs, that interprets, that brings something to life for an audience. And I'm grateful for that. It's real, it's raw, it's me, it matters. But it's not the whole story. Because behind that name, well, within it, really, is something older, something quieter, and in many ways, something far more unfinished. Christopher, Christ bearer, Emmanuel, God is with us. My brother Joseph gave me that name. Names like that, they don't just sit on you, they follow you. They ask things of you, whether you're ready or not. And over time, I started to realize that who I am isn't just what I do, it's what I wrestle with. So this series is where you meet the rest of me. Christopher Ammanuel Darby, the father, the avid learner, the philosopher, the student of history, the one who went a little too deep into religious studies and never quite came back out. The reader who doesn't just want answers, but wants to understand why the answers exist at all. This is where I think out loud, and where I observe, and where I form opinions and sometimes I dismantle them. Where I try to reconcile things that don't easily fit together, and where I attempt carefully to arrive at conclusions that are shaped not just by theory, but by study, research, and my lived experience. Not because I have everything figured out, but because I realize that I actually don't. And I've also realized that not asking the question is far more dangerous than getting the answers wrong. What you will hear in these lectures isn't performance, it's process. It's me working through ideas that sit at the intersection of psychology, philosophy, history, and faith. Concepts that often feel abstract, distant, or even mysterious, if you will, and try to bring them down to something we can actually live with, something we can actually use. Because my hope isn't just to speak, it's to give and to pour and to contribute, to help my people, my generation, and anyone who is willing to listen, learn a little more honestly and grow a little more deliberately, heal a little more completely, and face the complexities of being human without needing to simplify it into something false. This isn't about having the final word. It's about engaging the right questions with seriousness and thoughtfulness, and without pretending there are easier ways to understand them than they are. So this is the beginning, not of answers, but of a conversation worth having.